Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're back up in Glenna, Ohio today, and we're going to get started here. We like half of this garden right here, right up through there, and we like that garden over there. Then we like some up front. So we're going to try the new gimbal today. We got slight wind, but we'll see how it does. All right. Right here is going to be our first one. It's going to be Bud. It's going to be Lester, 1893 to 1927. And it's going to be Elsie, 1901 to 1987. All right. Then we have, right here, if I can get it to go down there, it's going to be Brother, Baby, Summer, and little Madge, sister. So it's going to be a set of twins, I'm assuming, on that stone. Then we have, I have no idea what they died, October the 6th, 1874, on this stone right here. Then we got Susie. I do see Susie. She's the daughter of S&M Holmes. She died March the 13th, it's either 26 or 76 at 15 years and 19 days and 6 months. All right. Then we have this stone right here. It's Sammy Holmes. He died October the 24th, 1881 at 71 years, 5 months, and 2 days. Then you have, that was father. So over here you got mother. We can get it turned around. And mama died August the 23rd, 1893 at 78 years, 3 months, and 20 days is what I'm getting off that stone right here, guys. And that is a harder to read stone. And that's all that's on that stone right there. All right. Then we have this little old stone right here. Somebody died in 1876. But I don't know who on this one right here. All right. Then we have this stone right here. Right here. And somebody died in I don't know if that's 86 or 56 on that one. You be the judge. And on this side, we have somebody that died in 74. It's going to be Summer. He's the son of T and L, or wait a minute, T and Lizzie. T and Lizzie on this stone right here. Boy, that stone took some wear. Then we have somebody else over here on this side. It's Margaret, and she died 1879 to 1889 or 85. It's either a 9 or a 5. I really can't tell. There it is. All right, then we have this stone right there, and I'm thinking they're using these for children and infants, but I'm not sure. You be the judge on that one. I can't see to read it. All right. Then we have S. Holmes Hubble, 1870 to 1893. Then we got Leo J. Hubble, 1876 to 1898. And we got a yellow jacket's nest right there going in that hole right there. Look at them come out. We ain't going nowhere near that yellow jacket's nest. No, no, no. We ain't into yellow jackets. No, sir. Them things get on you like a hornet. And we got Susan B. Hubble, 1854 to 1946. There's a bunch of them going in there too, boy. Then we got J. Hoffings on this stone, 18 1848 to 1902 on that one. All right. Then we have Emma Holmes Houghton's December 25th, 1852 to August 28th, 1909. All right. Then we have a child or an infant on this one. It's going to be Edna I. Rank, 1873 to 1958. Rest in peace. It ain't a child or an infant either. Huh. Then we have Rankin again, or however you pronounce that. We have Philip, 1846 to 1935, and we have Barbara, 1841 to 1929. Then we have Bud again. Seems like Bud's a big name here. We have Bud, we have Bertie, 1858 to 1935, and we have Frank S., 1858 to 1932 on this stone right here. All right. Then we have Harold Dustin on this stone right here. And Harold Dustin is 1894 to 1935 on that stone. All right, let's see who we got on this one. Coming up, we have Rich. We have Meanville. That's a name, Meanville. BC, May the 22nd, 1885 to August 31st, 1912. And Hooray, May the 29th, 1837 to October the 3rd, 1911 on that stone right here. All right. So that's first row. Well, second row actually. We got to come back and catch this one. Then we got one backwards right here. It's going to be Mona March Rogers, 1895 to 1977 on this stone right here. And I'm trying to keep from tilting this thing too much, guys, because then it goes crazy. Then we got this old looking stone right here. And it says Mother on top. And it says Mother, 1836 to, I think, 1867. But you be the judge on that one right there. All right. Then we have Rogers again on this stone right here. We have Henry Rogers. Henry M. Rogers, sorry about that. 1860 to 1910. And Laura J. Rogers, 1862 to 1934 on that stone right there. Then we have a World War II veteran right here. It's going to be Theodore Benedict. Or Bennett, I mean, not Benedict, Bennett. And he is June the 6th, 1904 to January the 17th, 1959. Then we have a little bit newer stone right here. It's going to be Bennett again. It's going to be Theodore. June the 6th, 1904 to January the 17th, 1959. It's going to be Margaret, January the 5th, 1916 to December the 1st, 2014. Then it's going to be Bennett again, right here on this stone. And it's going to be Franklin Walker, 1875 to 1931. He is a Spanish War veteran. Then we got Florence May. And Florence May is 1867 to, hold on a minute guys, got a bee after me. To 1867 to 1939. We may have to leave that area right in there around that bee's nest because I ain't getting stung. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, the next one's going to be a Civil War veteran. Right here. And it's going to be Monroe. 1837 to 1914. It's going to be Alice A. 1842 to 1899. It's going to be Luther. 1863 to 1882. It's going to be Frank. 1866 to 1879, and it's going to be Orrin, 1870 to 1929. All on that stone right there, guys. All right, now we're on the third row. And we're not going to go near the bee's nest. So I'm going to have to keep an eye where that is and get away from it quick. All right, guys. So it tells me right now I'm going to have to keep an eye out for hornets' nests. They've let the cemetery grow up so bad that the bees have moved in. Here we have Fuller. We have, what, Lucas? Or something like that, 1862 to 1946. And Lamada, 1876 to 1940. That's a name you don't hear much, Lamada. And you have William Phillips on this one. And he's 1858 to 1934. Then we have Mary R. Phillips. And I really can't tell much on Mary R. Phillips, but there she is. Right there. All right. Then we have Williams on this one. Right here. It's going to be Harry E. 1897 to 1968. And Martha, 1891 to 1979. All right. Then we have Hubbard. We have William Frank, August 30th, 1913 to November the 28th, 1997. And Lauren Williams, March the 4th, 1928 to March 12th, 2020. If I'd have seen that 2020 on there, I'd have never done that one. But then we have this stone right here. And it's Woodland of the something again, Memorial. Samuel Lee, May the 14th, 1868 to January the 20th, 1916. Then we have Harriet on this stone right here. Right here. We have Harriet Ann Lee, 1871 to 1941. Then we have Charles Rogers, 1858 to 1935. And we're going to skip an area right here because that's where the bees are. Right there. We're going to kind of hurry. Here's a good looking stone right here. We're going to be kind of quiet because I do not want to make them things mad. Right in there is where it's at. You can't see it. We're not going to be able to read it. Good looking old stone. I've not seen too many stumps that are square at the bottom like that one. So we're going to move on away from that bee's nest. Yes. All right. Now we can go back to normal. All right, then we have Cornell. And it's going to be Thomas Bridges Cornell, 1836 to 1922. Then it's going to be Anne Caroline, 1845 to 1912. Then we have this one right here, which I ain't going to tell on it what it says. But there it is. All right. Then we have Fletcher. Or I think it's called Fletcher. It's going to be Lucy, 1879 to 1947. And Charlie F., 1872 to 1945. Then we have Compton on this one. We have Compton. Ruth Helen, 1913 to 1940. And daughter Janet Lois, 1937 to 1938. Rest in peace, little one. All right. Then we have Ula May Fletcher, 1915 to 1936. Then we have, this is the next one right here. We're not going to be able to read it, I don't think. Let me see if there's anything else on it. Nope, that was it, buddy. That is it. It is gone. Right there is where it would have been, guys. It's gone. All right, let's move on. Then we got Iffy Eagerberry, 1890 to 1967. We have Mary Eagerberry, 1870 to 1964. I've not seen any like this one, so I don't know if that's a child or infant or who that is on this one. But right there it is. Excuse me. Then we have George on this one. Inkleberry. 1892 to 1970. Then we have Julia Hall. She died December 27th, 1882 at the age of 65 years, 6 months, and 27 days on this stone right here. Then we have, got looking little stone right here. I'm not sure, Hartles or something like that. They were born in 31, and they died in 1883 on this one, I believe. On that little stone right there. All right. Then we have, what, ukulele or something like that on this one. And it's going to be Dr. 1843 to 1924, and Ida K. 1856 to 1950 on that stone right there. Then we have this stone right here. And we're not really going to be able to read much on there, but there it is, right in there. All right. Then we have Suella. She's the infant daughter of Roy and Hazel Reckner. Died in 1935 on that stone right there. Then we have Catherine Thomas. 1817 to 1903 on that stone right here. All right. Then we have Moss Man. And I can't see to read Moss Man, but there it is, guys. I'm going to try to focus it in just a little bit more. Right there it is, guys. All right. They didn't do too great of a job. He didn't come back and blow too much, because he missed all this if he did. This is Susanna. No, I think she got a first name first. I'm not sure on this one. He didn't blow it off too good. Then we have Ada Merchant Mossman, 1882 to 1966. I'm not going to be able to see any of those, guys, because he didn't blow it off good right through there. So let's just go on up. I can't spend the time all day brushing them off today, because I got too much to get done. Here's our next one. It's going to be Rosa Barkus or something like that. 1870 to 1960. It's going to be Lily Barkus, 1873 to 1957. It's going to be Samuel Barkus, 1824 to 1901. And then it's going to be Melissa Barkus, 1834 to 1917 on those stones right there. All right. Then we're up to this one. That's kind of different. I never seen one of them in two pieces like this. That is kind of different. Look at that, guys. It's made in two pieces. Top, and then it's got a piece right here. Well, normally these are made together. This must be a different type. Anyways, maybe Truman, I'm not sure on the name. But it looks like they were born in September 25th, 1837. It died November the maybe 9th, 1903. It's about all I see on that one. There's somebody else right here. Bunch of people right there, actually. But I cannot tell anything about it. But there it is, right there. All right, and then there's even somebody back here. Fred Grant. August 13th, 1872 to July 26, 1887. That's the children of T and S and A Beard on this stone right here. All right, that's all that's on that stone too. All right, so we'll move on. The next one's a bigger stone. It's in them yucca plants. Oh no, them things follow me everywhere I go. Oh no. No, not yucca. Why? Oh, I hate them things. See if I can get anything out of it. This is Ira. They're thicker. I think that's how you pronounce that. August the 14th, 1880, at 65 years, 8 months, and 7 days. And what? Vanessa, or something like that on the bottom. She died December the 17th, 1887. She was 74 years, 9 months, and 4 days on that stone right here, guys. Chop down them ecca plants and burn them. Burn them things. Horriblest plant ever made. All right, guys. Oh, I think we got to do this one. This is Rosetta May Hammer. September 21st, 1924 to June 7th, 2009. She's a mom. And then we have Thomas R. Hammer. He was a sergeant in World War II. December the 5th, 1917 to March the 4th, 1971. All right. Trying to remember where we was at. We went to... No, we had to do that one. Yeah, we have to do that one. That is right. Because it was not right there, it was right over here. So we got this as our next one. We have another opening. This is Eva Carhart, 1861 to 1932. Then we have Nellie E. Rudd on this one, 1880 to 1919. And then we have another World War II veteran right here. It's going to be Earl Budd, January 28th, 1902 to August 20th, 1947 on that one right there. All right. I see what we're doing. We went straight up that hill there. All right. No problem. So we should be up to Hewlett. We got George T.L., 1859 to 1944. And Mary A., 1859 to 1933. Then we got this little stone right here, guys. Right here, this little one. And we'll see if we can find anything. Probably not. Yeah, or believe it or not, we can. It's gonna be right here, guys. It's gonna be Ella right here. And looks like she died in 1835, I want to say, but I would not swear to it on this one. You be the judge on this little stone right here. All right. Don't go turning on me now. Don't go crazy. So far, you've been doing all right. Not too bad. Then we had Thomas Vanfleet, I think it says. Born October the 10th, 1821, and died October the 2nd. I want to say 1894 on this one. Then we have Elizabeth. I'm not sure what her last name is. Anyway, she's the wife of Thomas Van Fleet, and she was born March 7th, 1828, and she died July 25th, 1860 on this stone right here. All right. See if anybody else is on there. There is. It's going to be Lucy right here. She's the wife of Thomas Van Fleet. Born February 25th, 1832, and died August the 26th, 1916 on this stone right here. Anybody else? Nope, that's it. So he got his two wives on there with him. All right. Then we have Kate. She's the daughter of Mr. Van Fleet. 1857 to 1911 on her. And then we have Charlie. He's the son of Mr. Van Fleet. 1858 to 1917 on this stone right here, guys. All right. Then we have, I'm trying to take these 2 rows at a time. Then we have Z.W. Cook. He died October the 10th, 1873 at 34 years on this stone right here. Right here. See if anybody else is on there with him. It's gonna be Bobby. That's the son of Z&M and A&M Cook. And he died September the 26th, 1879, at 5 years on that stone right here. All right. Then we got this one, and the last name's going to be Utley, or something like that. And it's going to be Molly. She's the wife of, I don't know if that's CBJ, or I don't know what that is. Anyway, she died, it looks like June the 1st, 1878, at 36 years, 1 month, and 12 days. So she's the only one on there. So far, we gotta check one more side, guys. Nope, she ain't. We got somebody right here. All right, quit having convulsions. Right here, somebody. If I can get it to stop her. Right there. I don't know who it is, but there it is. On this stone right here. That's a good looking old stone. If it was clean, it'd really be pretty. All right. So that takes care of all those. Now we just got to get turned around and get these down here. I'm trying to go back and forth on the hill to keep from ripping my foot. Then we got Beard Sleet. Beard Sleet? Is that how you pronounce that? Beard Sleet? We got Cora Bale, 1871 to 1931. And then we got Ansel or something like that, 1876 to 19. He ain't there. All right. Then we got J.W. Glosson, 1846 to 1899, and Elizabeth Glosson, 1842 to 1909. He was in the Civil War. All right. Then we got people on the back of this one. Right here. It's going to be Lydia L. Dyer, August the 4th to 1903 to June the 16th, 1978. And Hortensia G. Dyer, March the 9th, 1913 to January 23rd, 2000. Somebody was in the Civil War. I'm not sure who, but somebody was. And it's going to be right here, Captain J. Dyer. So he was a captain in the Civil War. Right here, if I can get it to stop. November the 30th, 1819 to December the 23rd, 1905. And Hortensia Norton, his wife, January the 1st, 1824 to December 25th, 1893. Then we have Dan T. Dyer, 1893 to 1906. We have Grace T. Dyer, 1869 to 1934. We have David N. Dyer, 1863 to 1917. And we have J. Norton, Chief OM, USNRF, 1898 to 1919. He was in World War II, it looks like. Let me make sure of that. Yep, he was in the World War II. All right. So we're going up the hill, slowly, very slowly. It's starting to get hot. I didn't think it was gonna be hot today. It's gonna be 80, so that's not real hot, but it's still hot enough, especially when you're going up and down hills. And I don't do hills too well. Here we have this one. I can't tell nothing about it. There it is, guys. Then we have a veteran right here. It's gonna be Leland J. Walters, right here on this stone right here. He's gonna be Civil War. All right. Looks like we're getting into the Civil War people now. The others might be done now. Oh, we done that one. What am I doing? I'm trying to go back down the row I done, guys. That ain't good, is it? All right. Got two nice, wonderful shade trees right here. They're gonna be cedar. They've been here for a little bit. I don't know how long exactly. I wasn't here when they planted them, so I don't know. But anyways, there they are. Then we got Dickerman. See that name again. We got Alice, 1877 to 1948. And then we have Fred, 1875 to 1952 on that stone attire. Then we have Henry. I'm not sure on his last name. I don't know what that is. 1844 to 1910. And Mary A. Bradort. That's what it looks like, Bradort. But 1849 to 1920 on that stone attire. All right, guys. Next we have, when they interred these people, they started rows up straight, but as you look down through there, they wandered off. They dropped down the hill and up sideways, but anyways, it is what it is. You know, a lot of these people have been buried a long time. Here we have Edward Longshore, 1922, and that's all it says. Then we have Wilbur Longshore right here on this one, 1873 to 1948. And then we have Elsie F on this one, and it's Lumens or Lumnels or something, Lumnels. Anyways, 1890 to 1981, and Francis A. Burnett, 1909 to 1983. Then we have Longshore. We have Harmon, 1851 to 1898, and we have Abbey, 1852 to 1933. They got new flowers this year, so somebody knows them. So some of the family's been here to visit town. Then we have Bertha Vincent or something like that, 1875 to 1952. And then we have Florence L. Stepper, 1882 to 1972. All right, guys. We're fixing to have to end this one. We'll do these couple more, and then we'll end this. We'll finish this row. Then we have William Gibbs, 1857 to 1909, and Mary A., his wife, 1860 to 1923. Then we got one of these we can actually read. Look at that cool looking stone, guys. Is that not cool? Anyways, it's gonna belong to Alice Viram, I think it's the name. Anyways, it's October the 20th, 1883 to November the 21st, 1896. Age is, I think it says 18 years, but I wouldn't swear to that. 18 years, 1 month, and 1 day. But you be the judge. All right.